Do you ever dream big? Like, really big? Like, what if you could fly? What if you could carve your legacy into the side of a mountain? What if you could move as fast as lightning? What if you worked hard enough, you could be the best in the world? What if you could make a difference? What if you could inspire people? What if you could change the world? Turns out, not all dreams are meant to come true. But what if, what about the next best thing? What if you could join the board of directors in the coolest neighborhood in your city? That sounds like dream material to me. Here's the deal. We're looking for a few volunteers to join our board of directors. And I should clarify, this isn't like a bunch of people in three-piece suits sitting in stuffy chairs voting on boring things like dividends. This is people doing real work to help our pool and our park. These are your neighbors, these are moms and dads, people with jobs. These are volunteers. A little bit of background on this board of directors. There are 9 volunteers who serve on this board. We meet 6 times a year, and we each have our own roles and responsibilities in order to take care of this pool and this park. Now, like I said before, we are parents, we are moms and dads, we have jobs, so these volunteer positions are something we can manage even given our busy lifestyles. Volunteering on this board, I think, is a tremendous privilege. Not only is it a really fun group of people to work with, but it's a great way to meet even more neighbors and just be more involved with this treasure that we call our pool and park. I also think it's a big responsibility, not just to our kids, but also all the board members that preceded us and carried the torch this far. The next few years are going to bring some major decisions with this pool. It's not getting any younger. And ultimately, the volunteers on the board, as well as the whole community, is going to be responsible for the fate of the future of this pool. This particular year, we have 4 positions to fill. The first one is the secretary, and this role attends meetings, takes minutes, and then in addition to that, manages the rental of the clubhouse. So when there's groups that want to rent out the clubhouse, that is the secretary's job. Next is the co-treasurer, and this person is in charge of paying bills, writing checks, and then coordinating with the treasurer to make sure those entries are recorded into our QuickBooks system. Next is the events coordinator, and this person is responsible for planning the events that we're all familiar with, the 4th of July parade, Super Saturday, and all the other events that we have at the pool and at the park. So it is planning the event, coordinating volunteers, figuring out food, and all of those other details that go into it. And then lastly is the facilities coordinator. And this person is basically in charge of maintaining the property, maintaining the grounds, the pool, the park, the tennis courts, all of that kind of stuff. Both from a getting volunteers together to work on stuff to hiring out contractors to do specific tasks as well. So, will you answer the call? Will you follow your dreams? I strongly encourage you, whether you are gung-ho, yes, I absolutely want to do this, or maybe just a little curious, contact us. My email is fhpa.communications@gmail.com. We will happily answer any of your questions, walk you through more details about each of these roles and what it's like being on the board, anything you want to know. Pool season is right around the corner, so contact us soon.
And fulfill your destiny.
It is your destiny.